You're being honored. Great accolades are being bestowed upon you. People are recognizing you. They're pushing you to the forefront. They're expecting you to show up and show out a bit. And they want to see you celebrate. You've got a great victory on your hands. You deserve this. You may feel a little overwhelmed by how much praise you're receiving, by how much people are being receptive to you, by how much they're paying attention to you, by how much they're listening and hanging on to every word you have to say. Every action that you commit is being looked at, but it's inspiring people. You should be confident that people are truly recognizing you and appreciating you for what you're worth. This is you in a position of power. This is you in a position of royalty. You are a leader. You are being given great amounts of trust. People are willing to follow you. They want to follow you wherever you go. They're willing to walk blindly as long as you're the one at the head, as long as you're taking charge. You've earned this. You've accomplished much. It's not like people are giving you undue rewards. You're not being snowed. They're not just trying to suck up to you for what they can get out of you. They truly value you. They value the energy that you bring. You stand out. You've done a lot to get to where you are. This has been something you've worked on for a long time. It's a long time in the making. You never wavered. You never gave up. This belongs to you. It belonged to you all along. It was destined. And in your heart of hearts, you know this was what you were always headed towards. There's no reason for you to cower, to hide in the shadows. You may have done your work, a lot of it, veiled, in disguise to a certain degree. Certainly you weren't trying to outshine those around you, but you did it naturally. Your very life force is powerful. It stands out. It can't be buried. There was no way you would be denied this. You may have a bit of imposter syndrome. You may feel like others could have just as easily gotten these accolades, but you only feel that way because it was so easy and natural to you. And it's not as simple for others. It doesn't come as easily. You feel like perhaps others outworked you, others outpaced you, others showed up more. You didn't have to overload yourself, burden yourself. And yet somehow you're still being recognized for what you have put in, what you have added. Because every time you did show up, what you provided was classy, elegant, vital to whatever situation or organization you found yourself in. And now people want to give you your flowers. You've shown time and time again that you're capable of molding situations into something very positive, into something empowering, into something that serves vital function. And you'll use this new position, this new glory, to further that. The job's not done. In some ways, it's just begun. Now that you have this position, now that you have authority, you're going to work even harder. You're going to work smart, but you're going to put a lot of energy into this. You always do. You're an individual that is always interested in making sure that things are going the right way. Things have proper presentation, that all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. You don't let things go undone, unfinished, unseen to. You make sure everyone around you, everyone that supports you, everyone that needs your support has a voice. And that's what people respect most about you. You don't try to take the shine for yourself. You don't scramble for the top slot. You don't compete. And so people are willingly giving you what you thought you never deserved. It's your humility that's making people so willing to hand you the keys to the city. What you've done is you've garnered trust. People know they can depend on you. Time and time again, you come through in ways other people don't. Even if you don't see it, even if you don't believe it of yourself, it's a fact. You motivate. You give of yourself. And the effect is cascading. You give to one or two so that they can give to three or four. It's a trickle-down effect. You have a surplus of energy, knowledge, inspiration. You are capable of touching many, affecting many. And you don't do it with grand strides, grand gestures, just in small actions, in your daily activities. Things that you see as normal, mundane. Others see them as special, enlightening, empowering. It comes to you with ease. You don't want to acknowledge yourself in that way. You don't want to allow yourself to get cocky or ungrateful, and that's noble. But that's all the more reason that this is being bestowed upon you. It's all the more reason you deserve this and should go forward strongly. And trust in yourself and trust in those that are entrusting you. Putting their beliefs, their support, their energy, their time into celebrating you. Into empowering you. Into doing for you what you've done for them. You've lit a spark in so many people. So many people owe you a great debt of gratitude. You don't want to take that for granted. You don't want to take advantage of that. You use it, you will use it in a judicious way, in a just way, in a kind way, in a tempered, controlled, balanced way. You'll make people feel good. A lot of times, people in power, people who have a voice, cut down. They belittle. They try to make people feel like they have to go along with the system that is ordained, has been put in place. Their power is absolute. But that's not you. You don't have to be afraid that that's going to be you because it isn't in your nature. You're too kind for that. You're too wise for that. Your wisdom is appreciated. Appreciate your own wisdom. Appreciate yourself. Show yourself appreciation. Pour into yourself the way you've poured into others, the way you've empowered others, made others feel good, the way that you've convinced others that they are worthwhile. Do the same for yourself. You have all the ability, all the capability, all the potential in the world. And so you being celebrated, you being put on high, is natural. It's a natural process. It's not forced. You didn't force things. You didn't cut corners. You did the work that was put in front of you, diligently, honestly, and now you're being rewarded. This is a manifestation that you've brought together. You used the tools, the energies, the thought processes, everything that was required of you, you brought together. You went above and beyond. People couldn't have expected any more out of you. You surpassed all expectations. You did more than what was commonly sought after, what was commonly valued. You did the work, the baseline, but you also did in excess. And people really appreciate that about you. This is your power. This is you at your finest. This is everything that your higher self would want of you. Accept it. Embrace it. You're finally in your fullness. You're finally at one with your divine purpose. You won't be denied accolades. You won't be denied being complimented. You can try to hide from it, but you'll find yourself right back in that same position no matter where you go. People will want to support you. They'll want to show their appreciation and affection for you. So don't hide, don't run. You'll only delay the inevitable. This is yours. You manifested this. Your energies, your consciousness, your thought processes, everything you do was always pointed in this direction. You manifested this. This is something that you probably deep down want. It's something that deep down you believe maybe you deserve. And so go with it. Go into it with trust. Go into it with vigor. Allow yourself to fully accept this. It's hard sometimes to come to the end of the road, but again, this is the end of one road. A new one opens up in front of you. Don't see this as an ending. See this as a new beginning, a new possibility, a new chance. Because again, with all these new credentials, with all these new signifiers that you have achieved these accomplishments, you're only just beginning in a certain way. There are new paths opening up to you. Your clout, your status is going to present to you a new breadth of possibility. What you were doing previously may have been very comfortable for you. This will be too. It's a similar process. It's just at a slightly elevated state. New recognition. And those that you've trusted, those that have always been there with you, your greatest support systems, will continue to be there. They'll continue to empower you. And they expect, and rightly so, correctly, that you will continue to support them in the way that you always have. Because you will. You will be a just ruler, leader. You will guide in a mature, positive, peaceful, and prosperous way. You are the path forward. You provide the path forward for a lot of people. And they will, in turn, help you pave that way forward. They'll be there with you to build this brick by brick. It's a new foundation built upon the back of the old foundation.